Medyo na-expect nung about sa pagsulat. Napansin ko kasi sa mga film festival, film Grand Biennale, kadalasan, maliban sa script, kailangan nakahanda na rin na sino yung producer mo, sino yung cast mo, ano yung production schedule nyo. So, parang malaking barrier to entry into it. Ako bilang baguhang manunulat lang, so parang paano ko ba dapat i-navigate kung alam mo yun?
Gets. Nag-gets kita, no? Actually, isa rin yan sa mga tinatanong sa akin ng students ko na ano nga ba yung avenues available to them in order to be able to tell their stories. Of course, yung dream naman ng marami sa atin is to be part of the Cinemalaya because it's an independent film festival and you're going to be part of it with the best filmmakers in the country. And there is, pwede tayo sumali sa short film na you mentioned na you've already been a part of, pero yung jump na from the short film to the feature, medyo malaki. And even with the assistance of the Cinemalaya and FPCT, which we are thankful for, it's still a big job for someone who's starting out. Kasi wala ka namang kilalang producer, wala ka namang kilalang production company. So paano natin maaasa yung ating pagkukwento? Yung isang suggestion ko actually is isang flagship project din ng CCT, which is the Virgin Lab Fest. Kasi yung malaking difference doon, pag sa Virgin Lab Fest, nagpasa ka ng kwento, sila ang magpo-provide sa'yo ng stage manager, ng director, ng actors, and then sila rin ang magpa-fund. So, ang iisipin mo lang, gagawa ka lang ng magandang kwento, magandang dula, and maaari na itong ma-stage for you. And it's available for all Filipinos. Kaya people in the regions, regardless of whatever region you belong to, you can join this particular festival. In fact, sinasabi ko, yun yung in my own experience, yun yung tumulong sa akin, naghanda sa akin, para makapag-participate sa Cinemalaya later on. Kasi, syempre yung mga unang attempts natin, hindi pa naman ganun ka-husay yung ating storytelling. And maganda na may makausap ang director na sasabihin sa'yo na ito ang magandang dapat ginawa natin. And then artista din, kasi makikita mo yung choices nila na sasabihin nila sa'yo, kasi mahirap sabihin itong linya na to, or hindi yan sasabihin ng character ko kasi transparent masyado yung dialogue. So yung mga nuances na yun, mahasa siya through the Virgin Lab Fest. And also because you get to know them because you have several rehearsal sessions. Alright, so that's another alternative. Another one is through the sponsored writing workshops. Meron tayong Ateneo National Writers Workshop, LaSalle Writers Workshop, Dumaguete National Writers Workshop, yes. So, these are also available to everyone. What they would do is you would have to submit your short stories. Yun nga, sinasabi ko kasi sa students ko rin, do not restrict yourself to one mode of storytelling. Kaya tinuturo ko storytelling, hindi specific to any type of writing. Kasi gusto ko, susulat din sila ng short story para bukas din sa kanila yung mga avenues na yun. Na yun naman, magsasubmit ka lang ng ilang kwento and then they'll sponsor your trip to, for example, Dumaguete, and there's a 3-week lab there wherein your work will be read by veteran authors. And some of them are national artists. They will give you an advice on how to improve your storytelling. So, these avenues yung advice ko for young writers na mahirap tumalon from high school or college straight into the biggest film festivals in the country kasi the competition is really stiff. But there are ways to progress towards it. Na meron na tayong mga national writing workshops na sponsored na kayo yung bibigyan ng stipend. And meron tayong lab test na sila yung magpa-budget para i-produce yung play ninyo. Kasi yung Cinemalaya, they're going to contribute a share. And they will help you as much as they can. But of course, in general, filmmaking is a really hard endeavor. And we're just thankful that Cinemalaya and FDCT is there to help us a little bit. But still, it's much harder than the other forms of storytelling.